Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to yet another Crypto Sensei live stream. Hope you're all having a fantastic day as I am. I'm having a wonderful day waiting for these pullbacks. You know how it is. Crypto's having a little bit of a tough day, but you know what? The lower it goes, the more I get. It is what it is, guys. It's just how the market works. So how y'all doing? Big shout out for everybody here on the live stream with me early, super early. Bruder Crypto, big shout out to you. First one over on the Twitch channel. How you doing, man? You have a high, you have a low, and then you just buy some more. That's absolutely right. That's the entire credo of this channel, my man. I'm going to use that. Whenever we have a new low, we just buy some more. Oh, man, that is wonderful. I love that. I like that. Guys, we're going to be talking about these markets today. Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? Are we going to go sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. Stick around. Let's see how it is. Tato! Big shout out to Tato over on the Twitch. How you doing, Tato? It's all good, all good. You know how it is. Just chilling like a villain, taking it super duper easy, my man. Chilling like a villain, just waiting for these markets to come back down. Waiting for the pullback. You know how it is. Waiting for that pullback, my man. So what's up with you guys? How y'all doing? Are y'all having a good day? I'm having a good day. What's up with you? Talk to me. What's up? What's going on with you guys? We're drinking some water before we start, guys. Stick around. We're gonna talk about these markets. I'm seeing a lot of heat, a lot of downwards momentum happening on the market today. And that's beautiful. That's wonderful. I love the market when it comes back down. Like I said, guys, nothing goes up forever. There's going to be pullbacks, and we're enjoying those pullbacks to the downside. It is what it is. Let's just enjoy it, guys. Let's just keep buying some more. The lower it goes, the more I buy. I just stack on some more. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. The more you smash, the higher the XRP price goes. You know how it is. Smash that like and follow me on every single platform I got out there, guys. I'm streaming on every platform available. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm all over the place, guys. No reason why not to get my price ranges, my price activity, my trading activity, my entry prices, my exit price, everything, guys. No, it's just no excuse, my man. No excuse. So make sure that you follow and subscribe from whatever platform you're watching on me at, especially over on the TikTok. TikTok is absolutely amazing. You guys are wonderful. I love TikTok. So make sure that you smash that like button if you haven't already. We're trying to get to all-time highs on the like button, guys. You know how it is, chilling. Let's chillin' like a villain. Tato over on the Twitch saying working. Accepted a second shift today, so working. Oh, that's wonderful, my man. You do what you got to do. A second shift. Get another one, a third one, a fourth one. Just for fuck sleep, you know? Fuck sleep, just work. No, man, you do what you gotta do, my man. You do what you gotta do. Let's get our charts ready, guys. We're gonna go in it today. We're gonna look at these markets. Today's Monday. We have pullback Mondays. Market's having a little bit of a rundown. It is what it is. XRP's taking a little bit of a dumpy dump. That's wonderful to see. The more it dumps, the more I buy. So let's get a chart. Let's get the charts ready, guys. Let's go in it. We're gonna go in it. We're gonna go in it today. We're at 70 cents on XRP. That's oh man, I am tempted to getting more XRP. Oh, my trigger finger, guys. My trigger fingers. Guys, make sure that you smash that like button, guys. The more you smash the like button, the higher the XRP price goes. You know how it is, guys. Let's go with it, guys. Let's go in it. Also, guys, if you have any coins that you want to look at, anything in specific that you want to do some technical analysis on, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I will do my best to write it, to do whatever TA you guys want. Okay, so if you have any questions whatsoever crypto regarded, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I'll do my best to answer anything you guys want to talk about, guys. You got me for an hour of power, so let's go with it. Let's go on it. Let's go do it. Let's do this. Catalina over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok channel. Smash that like button if you haven't already. William, thank you for that like over on the TikTok channel. Big shout out to you, William. We're going to go in, guys, and set up the charts. Let's go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin having a little bit of a wicking action to the downside. That's beautiful to see. The more it wicks, the more I buy. Bruder Crypto over on the Twitch channel asking, are you in any trades? Not at the moment. At the moment, it has not reached my two. Actually, you know what? I'm going to reset everything. We're going to reset everything. We're going to start from zero. Okay, I'm gonna close all of my trades, everything that I have open, and we're gonna restart so that you guys I can walk you through how I set up my trades. Okay, so you're gonna look at how I'm gonna be trading these price ranges. I did go in on a trade this weekend at the 76-cent mark, and I won like around 7% on that trade. Let me look at it over here. Yeah, so I won like around $70 throughout the weekend. Not that much. It was like on a $1,000 trade. So I didn't make that much, but I did win about $72. That you can see it over there on the screen. See? I did go on a little mini trade, but I saw the money flow coming back down, and there was just so much FUD on the news that XRP was going to go back down. It was going to go down. It was going to go down. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let me close it. And thank God that I did, because I wasn't any long. So now I'm just waiting for that breakout to the 618. And we're going to talk about it today. So I'm going to reset everything. I'm going to close everything, all of my open trades. And we're going to start from scratch, okay? Because I want you guys to see how I set up my trades. So at the moment, I am not in an active trade as of just yet. But I will be real soon. Especially if we hit that 618 on the Fibonacci levels. That 65-cent mark, that's what I'm going to do, guys. On that 65 cent, I'm going to buy more XRP. I'm going to go in on a long. And if it doesn't, if it breaks through the downside, then it is what it is. I'm going to go back in at 55 and then again at 49 and just double down every time it goes down. Just stack up with some more XRP. You know how it is, guys. Just XRP. That's all it is. Tato over on that Twitch saying I end by 10 p.m. and going straight to sleep. I care about my health. Man, you do what you got to do, man. If you need to work 5 jobs, then it is what it is, man. Life ain't easy. Life ain't easy. And being broke, it's even harder. I would know. But you do what you got to do, my man. If you got to work 2 shifts, you got to work 2 shifts. It is what it is. Just don't overdo it, you know. Take it easy. One day at a time, my man. One day at a time. Things will always get better. Things will always get better. Let's set up the charts, guys. We're going to go in it today. Lourdes, thank you for that follow over on the TXR. Thank you, Lourdes Uribe. Lourdes, big shout out to you. Let me make sure that I have here. I don't have the Tickfinity plugin activated. Let me plug that in. Boom. Let's get it ready, guys. It's going to go in it. Today's Monday, guys. Let's see what the markets are going to be doing. Was it a good weekend for you? It was sure as hell a good weekend for me. Had a little bit of a trade, a little mini trade to the upside. Went about 7% on that trade. Closed it immediately. Saw the market coming back down. I said, fuck it. I'm not going to trade this weekend. As of right now, it's just looking like a no trade zone for me. It's looking like, look at all that. Look at it. It's just T candles after T candle after T candle after T candle. We're going to look at it today, guys. We're going to look at it today. You know how it is. Let's take it easy, guys. Let's take it easy. So big shout out for everybody here on the live stream. You guys are awesome. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. The more you smash, the higher the price of everything goes. So let's smash it, guys. Let's go to all-time highs. You know how it is. Let's take it easy. So big shout out for everybody here on the live stream. Let me get some water before we start. I drink a lot of water. You know how it is, just trying to stay healthy. Trying to stay healthy. We're gonna go in it today, guys, on the pullback on XRP. We're gonna buy some more XRP. And look at my trades. Let me, you know what, before we start, let me cancel all of my trades. Let's start from scratch. I'm canceling all of my spot trades, all of my futures trades. Everything is just getting canceled. Boom, boom. And we're going to start all over again so you guys can see how I set up my trades. Cancel here, cancel over there. Starting from zero. We're trading with about $35,000, and I'm going to show you how I move around $35,000 for the best trading scenario. Mac Plenty over on the TXR. Big shout out to you, Mac Plenty. What's the support at right now? The support line as of right now for XRP, about 65 cents. Let me see. Let me see where we're at. Where we at? We're gonna go in it. We're gonna go. Let me draw out the Fibonacci levels. Let's figure out what do we got. Yeah, around 6. Right now we're trading on that 0.5 on the Fibonacci levels, but I'm not trading the 0.5 on the Fibonacci levels. I'm thinking about trying to get in on around 65 cents on the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. That's what I'm going to start stacking up on some XRP, guys. So I really want this price to go back down to 65 cents. I really want to stack up on some more XRP. 65 cents, that's my entry price. That's my entry price, 65 cents. And if it breaks to the downside, 55, and then if it keeps going lower, 40, I think it's 48. We're going to go in it. We're going to go in it to stick around. You're going to look at it live and in full color. We're going to go in it. Let me set it up over here so you guys, all right, let's go in it. So big shout out for everybody here, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. We're trying to get to all-time highs. The more you smash, the higher we go. Also, guys, if you can share the wealth, share the link, share it with everybody you know on your social media, go right ahead. I'm trying to grow this channel as much as I can. And I can't do it without you guys' help. So if you can share the wealth, share it with everybody you know. Go right ahead and help me out with that, guys. Trying to get to that 10,000 follower mark on all of my platforms. Make sure that you also follow me on every single one of my streaming platforms, not just TikTok. I'm all over the place. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Kick. I'm everywhere, guys. I'm everywhere. No reasons why not to get my trading activity, guys. I stream all of my trades every goddamn day at 5 p.m. Eastern. No reason. Stick around. Let's find out. How are we going to moon this XRP to the upside? How are we going to be making money on these XRP price actions? Mac Plenty, thank you for that follow over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you, Mac Plenty. Tex 0909, big shout out to you, my man. Follow the live. Thank you for that follow over on the TikTok, Tex. Big shout out to you. Trying to catch these gains. That's what we're all about here, my man. Just trying to catch these gains. Like I said in previous live streams, guys, nothing goes up forever. There is going to be pullbacks. You can't really expect a coin to moon 100% on a single day and not come back down. Come on. Whoever told you that XRP was just going to go to $100 on a single day, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. There's going to be pumps. There is going to be dumps. And we enjoy the dumps. We want the dumpy dumps. We want to catch those price actions to the downside. Okay? Never, ever, ever buy on the green. You buy on the red. We are now in a buying situation. We are sitting down. We're strapped in. We want to buy more XRP. So in today's class, I'm going to be showing you what are those support lines. What is the 618? Where are we going to go in? And I'm not just going to show you where. I'm going to actually do it with you, so you can see how I move around this trade. Started this account with $1,000. We're up $36,000. So I must be doing something right. So I'm going to show you today how I'm going to be managing those $36,000. Where am I going to go in? How much am I going to place on each and every one of those trades? If that is something that interests you, go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't already. Follow and subscribe to all of them. And let's stick around. Let's fucking go. Trying to catch these gains to the upside, guys. Trying to make it. Trying to make it. You know how it is. So let's get the charts ready, guys. Let's get the charts ready, because we're going to go in it today. All right, guys, let's start the class. All right, everybody. I like to start the class the same way every single day, looking on these markets to see where we're at. Are we making money? Are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. Stick around and smash that like button if you haven't already. Deja over on the YouTube. Big shout out to you. Sorry that I obliterated your name. I just cannot pronounce Bartholomew. Cool. Kick-ass name. Big shout out to you. How you doing, my man? It's all good. You know how it is. We're going to start the class now. Guys, I like to look at Bitcoin first because Bitcoin is the big mama bear. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So if you're going to do your technical analysis, make sure that you look at Bitcoin first, because Bitcoin drives the markets. When the Bitcoin dumps, everything dumps. It is what it is. It's because Bitcoin is king. It was here first. It drives the market. So we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about Ethereum, and we're going to talk about XRP. Those three are going to be the ones that are driving the market. So that's what we look at, because you do your TA on those three coins, it'll repeat on every other coin out there, especially Bitcoin. Big shout out to Logan Bundy over on the YouTube. Do you think XRP will hit the 65 level? I really, really hope it does. I am crossing my fingers, praying to the four winds to push this motherfucker down to 65. Because I want to buy and I want to go in on one hell of a trade to the upside at 65 cents. Please, please. We're going to look at it today. Stick around, Logan. We're going to go in it today. Guys, on the screen right now, we're looking at some Bitcoin action. What is happening with Bitcoin right over here? We got a lot of sideways movement with a little bit of a breakout to the downside. If we zoom in, we're talking about what are the last two candles doing right now. It's an indecisive market. We got T candles after T candle after T candle after T candle. Those T candles all grouped up together, that is market instability, market indecision. If the market doesn't know what direction it wants to go, shit, I don't know where the market is going to go. So I'm not going to be trading a scenario where the market doesn't want to know where it wants to go. If they don't know, I don't know. So for me, Bitcoin as of right now, as of today, is a no trade zone. Okay, we have to wait for the market clarity to know what direction the market is going. Okay, so for Bitcoin as of right now, it's a no-go for me. Okay, it's a no-go for me. But check this out. We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. So we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci level. So let's draw out our Fibonacci levels on Bitcoin. And what is Bitcoin doing within the Fibonacci retracement levels? It is bouncing off the 382. Now, I always say that the 382 is weak support. Okay? The 382 is weak support. Let me write it down right here. This 382 action right here is weak support, meaning I barely ever trade a coin that is trading within the 382 in the Fibonacci levels. Okay, for me, the 382 is strong resistance, but it's weak support. Okay, I am not going to trade Bitcoin at 29K because 29K is the 382's levels. I am going to trade Bitcoin on the strongest demand zone in the charts using the Fibonacci levels. What is the strongest demand zone? Like I always say, it's this zone right here. You see these yellow lines that I have drawn on the screen right now? Okay. Sorry. You see these two yellow lines that I have drawn on the screen right now? That is the highest demand zone on any asset, not just Bitcoin, everywhere, guys. So if you're going to do your trades, wait for that price action to happen. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. If it does, then load up. Put your limit buy orders in for those two levels right over there. Those two levels as of right now are, let me write it down right here, 28,311 and 27,475. That's my price range to be trading some Bitcoin action, especially that 618 on the Fibonacci levels. So if the price reaches all the way down to 27,475, guess what I am going to be doing? I am going to be stacking up on my Bitcoin and going in on a long on some Bitcoin action, especially this 0.5 level over here. You see this 0.5 level, this yellow line that I have drawn right here? And you see this little spiky spike over here on the candle, that wicking action? That is a support wicking action. Okay, it was resistance once. It got broken through, so it's no longer resistance, and then it's coming back down to that support line over there. Okay, so if you're a smart trader, you want to trade smart. Okay, start stacking up 50% of your portfolio at 28,311. And then if it breaks through the downside, your other 50% put it at 27,475. That's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, that is what I'm going to be doing. Bulldog, big shout out to you, Bulldog, over on the TikTok. What's up with you, my man? It's all good, You know how it is, just chilling like a villain. Taking it easy, little by little, trying to make these gains as much as I can. More power to the upside for XRP, guys. You know how it is, just taking it easy, chilling. But as of right now, Bitcoin is still having a little bit of a dumpy dump. So if Bitcoin is having a little bit of a dumpy dump, everything is going to have a little bit of a dumpy dump. You know how it is. So we're going to enjoy those price ranges to the downside. We want those prices to come back down because we want to start stacking up on the 618. I'm going to get in on some Bitcoin action at 27,475. Okay. Bulldog over on the TikTok saying XRP making all them fudders sell their bags. Hey, my man, let me tell you right now, the more they sell, the more I buy. The more they sell, the more I buy. I have never, ever let FUD ever dictate my trading activity. Ever. The more they sell, the more I buy. So if FUDers want to keep FUDing and people want to keep in the FUD trade and they want to keep being that herd mentality for the rest of their lives, fuck them. Let them. They're free to do whatever the fuck they want. They want to panic sell, then keep them. Do it. The more they panic, the more greed I have, the more I buy. You know how it is. So I am going to be buying on some Bitcoin action at 27,475. Okay. Now I'm not just going to like show you where. I'm actually going to do it. Okay. So as of right now, let me transfer some funds over to my trading account. Oops. Let me put it on spot. Let me put it on. Yeah, I'm moving it over there. Perfect. I'm going into my USDT. True. Moving from my spot to my. There we go. Okay, so as of right now, I don't know if you can see it on the screen. I have about $36,000. This account started with $1,000. Okay, I'm about 36x on my trades ever since January 1st, this year. Okay. So I started this account with $1,000 on XRP, and I've been moving it around throughout this whole 7 months. And in about 7 months, I've been able to about 35x on my money. I'm going to take about $1,000. What was the price? It was 27,475. So I'm going to take this over here. Remember that if you have to do the same analysis on the trading account that you're using. If you're trading with me on BitGet, do the same analysis on BitGet, because this chart on TradingView is not the same chart that you have on BitGet. Okay, you have to do your analysis also on this one so you can find the precise price action. You don't believe me? Check this out. That's the Fibonacci level over there. Boom. You see how it's slightly not the same number, 27,538, 27,538, but over here it's 27,475. It's not the exact same number, okay? But you want it to be the exact same number. So over on BitGet, I threw out my Fibonacci levels just the exact same way. And it's 27,000. Let me put it over here. 27,538.5. And I'm going to put it about $1,000. I'm putting $1,000 down into that trade right there. Make sure that it's 5x. I always trade with 5x on all of my leverage trades. I don't go any higher than 5x, even if I have the most certain price ranges ever. Like I have a time machine and I know that it's going to blow up tomorrow. I never go higher than 5x, because the same way that it can go in my favor, it can immediately liquidate your trades. And we've seen it happen so many goddamn times. So make sure that you put your 5x on your leverage trades, isolated $1,000, 27,538, and you hit buy long on your limit buy order. And there it is. It automatically placed my trade $1,000 on Bitcoin at 27,538 to the upside. Okay, I am betting that the price is going to bounce on the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. I could be completely full of shit and it doesn't find support within the 618 and it breaks through the downside. And if it breaks through the downside, then I close my trade, or hoping that it doesn't hit my liquidation price. So I put a stop loss. But we're going to talk about stop losses later on. We're not going to talk about stop losses on this class. So I did that on Bitcoin. Now let's do the exact same thing for Ethereum. So we're going to go into Ethereum. And what is Ethereum doing as of right now? Let me get rid of this so it doesn't confuse the hell out of you. So Ethereum also having a little bit of a dumpy dump to the downside. Okay, a little bit of a dumpy dump to the downside, just like Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is king. If Bitcoin is doing one thing, Ethereum is going to do the exact same thing. But we have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. So we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci levels. So let's draw out our Fibonacci levels and let's identify what is the 618. Look at that. The 618 on Ethereum is 1,780. Let me write it down over here. 1,780.6. Okay, that is the highest demand zone on Ethereum as of right now. Okay, doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to reach 1,780. We could bounce from here and go to $10,000 by tomorrow. Of course it can. Crypto is crazy and the volatility is just beyond measure. I am just saying that I am going to go in on the best price range, on the best case scenario. That best case scenario is always the 618. 618, highest demand zone, 618, where we're going to expect that little bouncy bounce action to happen, okay? So 1,780, I'm going to go in on Ethereum. I'm choosing Ethereum over here. I'm going to do the exact same thing over here. Let me get rid of this. Drawing my Fibonacci levels. And on BitGet, that 618 action is 1,779.74. Okay, so I go in, I put the price range, I make sure that it's a long 5x, isolated, open limit buy order, and I put in 1,779.74. I'm also going to put in $1,000 on this one. And I'm going to hit buy long, and it confirms it. And there it is. I went in on a long on Ethereum at 1,779 because it's a 618 on the Fibonacci levels, just because. I'm only following the Fibonacci levels, okay? I'm going to do the exact same thing for my beautiful baby girl, XRP. But on XRP, since this is an XRP centric channel, I'm trying to get this account to go to $1 million starting from 1,000 just using XRP. But on today's class, I'm going to pushing a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of Ethereum, you know, just for shits and giggles. But on XRP, I'm going to go all in. Okay. My all in is going to be divided into 3 support lines, and I'm going to show you what those 3 support lines are. So first of all, you need to identify a low. Then you need to identify a high, and then you need to identify a pullback on that high. Okay. Big shout out to XRP Queen. Big shout out to you, XRP Queen. You don't miss a class, do you? You love the class. I know it. I know you do. I know you do. We're going to go into today. We're talking about XRP right now. My XRP trade. So we have a shark fin formation on XRP. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci levels. So let's draw out our Fibonacci levels. And what is XRP doing as of right now? XRP is finding support within the 0.5 in the Fibonacci levels. Okay, so there's 2 things that can happen. It's either going to bounce from here to keep going to the upside, or it's going to break to the downside. I have no idea whatsoever. I can never, ever, ever tell you how to know if it's going to go up or it's going to go down. It's just the only 2 possibilities there is. But I'm going to try to get in on the highest demand zone. Highest demand zone. Why? Because demand drives the markets to the upside or the downside. And that highest demand is the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. So as of this moment right here, the highest demand zone is this one right here, the 618 at 65 cents. So 65 cents is my entry price to get in on some XRP action. Okay, so I'm gonna go in at 65 cents. Let me draw that out over here on the charts on my BitGet account. Okay, and on BitGet it's 65,133. Okay, 65,133. So I'm gonna go in 5x isolated open limit by order. I'm putting the price 0.65133. And I'm also going to put down $1,000. Okay, $1,000 down at 65 cents. I buy a long. My liquidation price is 52 cents. Okay, and I hit confirm, and there it is. My $1,000 trade is open on the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. Okay. Big shout out to Logan over on the YouTube channel. Can you explain how leverage affects profits? Very simple, my man. Leverage is a multiplier. Okay. Leverage is a multiplier. Think of it like this. Check this out. You're going to like this. Let's say that we go in on a 5x leverage trade. Now remember that X amount, that X is a multiplier. It'll multiply your earnings or your losses, okay, by a factor of however much you set it to be. I trade on a 5x leverage, okay? That means that my earnings have a potential to be 5 times higher if it goes my way. But the same thing can be said if it doesn't go my way. If it goes down and I'm betting that it's going up and I have a 5x multiplier, that means that I have 5 times more chances of losing that trade to the downside. So you always have to be careful when you do your leverage trading. You don't necessarily need leverage if you want to do your trades. You can just spot trade. You can just buy it low, sell it high. Okay, and you can even use very, very low leverage, 2x, 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x. Okay, you don't need 100x on your trade. Okay, those are for crazy people, and I don't trade at that amount. So let's say, for example, you put $1,000 down. Okay, put $1,000 down on this trade, like I showed you to do today, at a 5x leverage trade. Okay, what does that mean? That means that you are betting with 5 times the amount that you're betting with what you went in. I went in with 1,000 at 5x. That means that I'm playing with $5,000. Big shout out to Atlas over on the Twitch. Big shout out to you, Atlas. How you doing, my man? It's all good. You know how it is, chilling like a villain. So I'm actually trading with $5,000. Okay, that's what leverage is, because when I win, I make 5 times that amount. I make 5 times that potential amount. Okay, so for example, that same 1K account, 1K bet that I placed at 5x is up 1% in the market. Okay, it's actually going my way. The market is moving 1% in my favor. Okay, well, that 1% in my favor gets multiplied by 5 because I have a 5x leverage on that trade. That's what leverage trading means, that you're multiplying your earnings and your losses by that factor. So this 1% that it's actually going in my favor turns out to be 5%. It's the same trade, but since I have a leverage, a multiplying effect, it gets multiplied by 5. So I don't make 1%, I make 5%. Okay? And now, I know that sounds wonderful. I know that sounds great. Okay? But you also have to look at it the other way around. What if it doesn't go your way? What if this trade that goes 1% against you gets multiplied by that same factor of 5, now you're losing 5%. Okay, Logan? So you always have to keep an eye out on your trade. Don't trade with high leverage. There is zero need to trade with such high leverage unless you're just risk averse. You don't really care about risk and you don't care about your money. Then use whatever leverage you want to use. But over here in the Crypto Dojo, I only trade with 5x leverage. Okay, if I trade with leverage, I don't necessarily need to trade with leverage. I could just buy low, sell high. Okay? Especially if you're a beginner. Use low leverage and learn, you know, learn the trade, learn the platform, learn how to do it first before you jump in on 20x leverage trades. Okay. Smiley face over on the TikTok asking, do you guys think 60 cent before mooning? I'm thinking 65. I'm hoping 65. I'm going to go in at 65. So, let's see how that goes. And that, Logan, is leverage trading. I know it sounds very basic and very simple, but just like everything else, repetition is the mother of skill. The more you do it, the better you get. Okay. So I'm gonna go in. I went in on $1,000 on XRP on this trade at 65 cents. Okay. Now, check this out. I'm gonna find 2 more hidden secret support lines that you don't see on a Fibonacci level. Okay, not on the upwards longing scenario. Let's say that it doesn't go my way and it doesn't find support on the 65 cents and it's going to go lower. Let's just pretend for shits and giggles. We can do that because there is also a reverse leverage trade. In other words, you're betting that the price is going down. How do you do that? You identify a high. You identify a high. You pull it all the way to the low. And guess what you have right here? You see these 2 levels down here? Those are your -382 and your -618 on a downwards action Fibonacci retracement level. So if the price doesn't find support within the 618, it just doesn't. It keeps going to the downside. For some reason, a whole lot of people are selling their XRP. They don't want to hold their XRP. It just keeps going back down and going back down, going back down. Or it could be Wall Street just pulling the price back down to get in at a lower price. There's so many things that can happen to drive the price to the downside, guys. I am going to start doubling down on my trade if it goes lower than the 618. Where? On the -382 and the -618. These 2 zones right here. Okay, so how do I do that? How do I do that? You already saw that I went in on $1,000 on the 618. Now I'm going to double down on the way down if it starts hitting those 2 zones right there. Okay, so the price is 0.56058. Okay, 56058. Okay. And the cost is going to be double what I put in on the first trade. So if the first trade is $1,000, my second trade is going to be $2,000, 2x that amount. Okay. Buy long and confirm. Okay. Now my third trade is going to be 2 times that amount. So I went in on 1,000, went in on 2,000. Now I'm going to go in at 4,000. Okay. And that price is 0.49562. And the cost is 4,000 because it's 2 times what I put on the previous one. So 4,000. Buy long, confirm, and there it is. That is my trading scenario for XRP using leverage. Now, that doesn't mean that the price is going to go back down to 49 cents in no way, shape, or form. I do not drive the price at no way, shape, or form. I don't hold that much XRP. I don't have $1 billion to just move prices. This is literally $1,000. I'm not going to move shit. Okay? Bart over, I'm going to call you Bart, my man, because I can't deal with the name, but it's a kick-ass name. Bart over on the YouTube channel saying my entry at 63.30. Cool. Your liquidation price is at 56.97. Perfect. Seems good. Yeah. Seems good to me. What platform are you using to do your trades? You use what site are you using? Let me know over on the comment. Over on the chat box. And that is my trading setup for this dumpy dump on XRP. Now, here's the thing. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to reach all those levels to the downside. In no way, shape, or form. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm not going to chase a dump. I'm not going to chase a pump. All I have are my Fibonacci levels. Okay? All I have are my Fibonacci levels. I can only trade in favor of the Fibonacci levels. Okay? So I don't think we're going to ever reach 56 cents ever again, but I could be completely full of shit. But if it does, I'm locked and ready to go. I'm going to be in a trade automatically. Because normally, you know what the fuck the problem is? That these things happen when I go to sleep. I sleep and it either dumps or it pumps. And I'm sleeping and I can't do a trade. So I leave trades open previously before I go to sleep so that if it does happen, I'm ready. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. Okay. Now I did that with leverage trading. I'm going to do the exact same thing in spot trading. Okay. I have about $27,000 worth of USD Tether that aren't really doing anything. So I'm going to go to the spot trading. Okay, I'm going to go to the spot trading over on BitGet, and I'm going to set the exact same levels, and I'm just going to buy XRP at spot at those exact same levels. Okay, so I'm just going to buy more XRP on the way down. That's dollar cost averaging on the way down. Okay, so I'm going to go to XRP. This is XRP. There we go. And I'm just going to buy on the way down. Okay, I already have these two levels down here. Now let's draw the Fibonacci to the upside. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Wait. There. All right, so I'm going to draw the exact same Fibonacci, the exact same scenario, the exact same price range to the downside, okay? So the first one is at 65 cents, right? It was 65 cents, so I'm putting... Oh, let me transfer the funds from my Tether to over here. There we go, confirm. Boom. Now, I am buying at 65 cents. Okay, 65 cents. I'm putting, if it's it's 3 entry prices, so it's 33%. So I'm putting 33% of the amount down there. 13,931 XRP. That's beautiful. It's going to cost me $9,000. Buy XRP. Spot limit 65 cents. I'm buying. Boom, boom. Buy XRP. And there it is. The trade is open. Now, this is spot trading. This isn't leverage trading, okay? That doesn't have that multiplying factor. I'm just going to buy XRP on the way down. Dollar cost average on the way down, okay? So I have an open trade at 65 cents. Then I'm going to take my third trade is at 56 cents, 0.56, 421. I'm buying the rest there. Boom. Total, buy XRP, buy, and done. Okay, and then my last trade is going to be at 49 cents. 49 cents. Amount is all of it. $10,000, putting in there. There we go. I have 3 spot trades open on BitGet, and I have 3 leverage trades open on the leverage trading. Okay, so either way, I am going to either make it or lose it. But I'm going to buy more XRP on the way down. Dollar cost average on the way down. At some point, there's going to be a little bit of a bouncy bounce, and we're going to enjoy the profits when it goes up. The trick here is to buy low, sell high, not the other way around, which is about what 90% of people do. They see a dumpy dump and they just want to sell. No, you buy at the dumpy dump. And then you sell on the green. Okay. Bart over on the YouTube saying that he's trading over on Bybit and Logan is on ZoomX. Oh, I heard that ZoomX is a good, I haven't tried it, but I heard that ZoomX is a good no KYZ trading platform. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out on that one. I'm going to be trying it out. Juju over on the Twitch. How you doing, Juju? XRP is still strong? Bro, you tell me. You tell me. You got to know the answer to that question, my man. You have to know the answer to that question. You don't really have to ask that. Buddha Crypto over on the Twitch saying, can you show how to send money to BitGet exchange to trade? Cheapest way to avoid fees. Well, if you're looking for a Juju, that's funny. If you're looking for the cheapest option to send crypto from point A to point B is, as of this moment, XLM. So if you buy XLM and you send XLM from point A to point B, the fees are minuscule. You're not even gonna see the fees. Okay, so the fastest and the cheapest is XLM as of right now. So if you're going to send funds to XLM, to BitGet, send them through XLM. Okay, send XLM to BitGet, transfer it to USD Tether, and that's it. Zero fees. Zero fees. I mean, the fees are like 0.0001 cent. It's just a ridiculously low amount. You're not even going to see it, okay? XLM, baby, that's right. That's pretty much the best use case I have for now for XLM is that it's the cheapest, fastest way to send money from point A to point B. You're not gonna see even the fees. XLM is you don't sleep on XLM. Give me a second. That went down the wrong hole. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm not. All right. That went down the wrong hole. Do not try to breathe the same time that you're trying to swallow. It doesn't work. That's hilarious. Brutal Crypto over on the Twitch saying your next cap is going to be XLM. Don't sleep on XLM, guys. Don't sleep on XLM. You're right. I'm going to make another hat. It's going to say XLM. Have you gotten your merch? Have you gotten your hat yet? On my merch store, you should get the hats, guys. You got to get your hats, man. It's over on my merch store. Go ahead and head over to my link. You can find all the merch. I got this one. I got the Make XRP Great Again. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm also designing this one, Crypto Sensei, if you want to support the channel. Head on over to my merch store. You can get it over there. But that, guys, is my trading setup for this channel on this trading account. Trying to get that all the way to the upside. Buy low, sell high. That's the name of the game when you're spot trading. Okay. Steve McKee over on the Check Shock. How you doing, Steve? It's all good. That's what she said. Ha ha, I went down the wrong hole. That's hey. Let's keep it PG here, guys. I'm just kidding. Sonny, what's up, Sonny? Thank you for that like over on the Check Shock. Big shout out to you, Sonny. So that, guys, is how I'm going to be playing out this XRP scenario, guys. Do what you want to do. Do what you got to do. Do however, trade it however the hell you want to trade it. It's your money. You do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. This is how I'm going to be trading my XRP. Hopefully, we get that price range all the way down to 56 cents. Doubling down at 56 cents. And we're going to try to get that bouncy bounce action to the upside at any one of those levels. Doesn't mean we're ever going to reach those levels. Not saying it, but if it does, we're ready. We're locked in. The trades are in. I'm strapped in. I'm going to let the system do its thing. While I sleep, it's going to do the trades for me. Okay? And that's my trading levels for XRP. Got a little bit of Bitcoin, got a little bit on Ethereum, and my entire portfolio in on XRP. Okay? Can't say I didn't show you my trades. Can't say I'm not being transparent. Cannot be more transparent than that. Now, if we bounce from here and we go to $1, then it is what it is. We missed our opportunity. But hey, as you all know, I hold a shit ton of XRP on the side. This is not my entire portfolio. This is just a itty bitty bit portfolio that I'm trying to get to $1 million, starting with 1,000. But I do hold XRP on the side on some many ledger devices all around the world. If it goes up, then we make money either way because we bought XRP on the way down. That's the beauty of it. You buy XRP on the way down and you hold on to it for the foreseeable future. Smiley face over on the TikTok saying, do you have a long on 65? Yes, I do. Watch it over here. Watch it over here. I got my open trades. These are my open trades. And I got a long at 65 cents. 65,133. Brutal Crypto over on the Twitch saying it went down to the 618 and bounced back up. So we're talking about XLM. Let's look at some XLM action. Let's go for it. Ooh! Did you catch it, Brutal Crypto? Did you catch it? Why the fuck wasn't I looking at XLM? God damn it, I hate it when that happens. I didn't have a goddamn trade on XLM. Let's calm the fuck down. Let's calm on. Let's just patience, okay? Just okay. Did you catch the bouncy bounce on XLM on the 618? This is what I'm talking about, guys. You see how it just bounces from the 618? Even if it went lower, because you can see here that it wicked a little bit lower, it doesn't matter. This is the highest demand zone you're ever going to find on any asset whatsoever. You got to try to catch that bouncy bounce, even if it's like 10 or 15% on your trade. Hey, I'll take 15% on a trade any day. Any day. So, please tell me that some of you, any of you, one of you, caught that bouncy bounce on the 618 on XLM. Now, what do we have here on the daily chart for some XLM action? We have a strong candle red to the downside. Okay, so if you're trading as of right now on some XLM action on the lower time frames, then your trades should be shorts. Okay, the mentality should be to the downside. Okay, the trend is your friend until the end, and I don't know when the end is going to be, but it did trade within the 618. Okay. So that's rule number one. Did it find support within the 618? Yes. Look at how it bounced. Okay. Boing. Rule number two. Did it close above the 382? Not yet. Not yet. So do you think it's going to close above the 382? I have no idea whatsoever, but I caught it at the 618. And if I'm on profits in right now, hey, take your profits on the way up. If you're positive on your profits, take your profits. Okay? Especially 10, 15%. 10, 15% on a single trade? Come on. That's wonderful. You're not going to see that anywhere else in the world. Okay? So rule number two, did it close above the 382? No, it has not closed above the 382 as of just yet. Okay? So if you have diamond hands and you can hold on to that trade until you see it close above the 382, hey, hooray for you. But don't say I didn't tell you. Take your profits on the way up. Okay? If it closes above the 382, okay? If it closes above the 382, that means that there is a high probability that we're going to get a negative 382 as our take profit zone. So you bought it at 14 cents and you sell it at 20. This is your take profit. If you got it at the 618, your profit taken is 0.22750. You bought it at 14, you sell it at 20. That's going to return you a profit of about 38%. 38%. Times whatever leverage you're using. If you're using a 5x leverage, that's 5 times 38. So 150%. You can essentially almost double your money on this trade. But for that trade to play out, it needs to close above the 382. So we have to see 16 cent XLM. If it closes above 16 cents, then we have a high probability that it's going to reach 20 cents. Okay. If you have the diamond hands and the emotional maturity to hold on to this trade all the way up to 20 cents, then hooray for you, my man. I don't have that maturity whatsoever. I take my profits on the way up. But it is wonderful to see that just the coin just finds that support on the 618. It validates what I'm speaking of. It gives me a whole lot more credibility. You know what I mean? So it found the support within the 618. Can it close above 16 cents? And if yes, if it does, we're going to have that 20 cent XLM coming real soon. Know what you hold, guys. XLM to the moon. It's a kick-ass song. Music brought to you by Melodic Techno and House Mix 2022. It's a kick-ass song, by the way. 50 minutes? Okay. Let's look at some Solana. Actually, you know what? Let's look at Doge. I don't know if you heard, but Elon Musk is doing what? Elon Musk is rebranding Twitter over to that X Factor logo thing. I don't know what the fuck any of that even means. I don't even use Twitter. I use Twitter for like marketing purposes. But Dogecoin pumps when Papa Musk tells us it's going to pump. So no reason why you guys shouldn't be making money on some Dogecoin action. Dogecoin, let me see. Let's zoom in. Having a little bit of upwards momentum. That's wonderful to see, obviously, if you bought on the low. We have a low. We have a high. Can we get a pullback on that high? Of course we can, but highly unlikely since Papa Musk is just tweeting like crazy all about the whole Twitter thing. Majigs, I don't even know what the hell is happening over at Twitter. But look at that, guys. It's found the support within the 618, and then it broke the 382. If it breaks the 382, that means that we're going to have a high probability that we're going to get that negative 382. So your take profit should be set at around 8 cents. So this little pumpy pump probably going to pump above that 8 cent mark. So Dogecoin kind of looking like a little saucy to the upside. I personally do not trade these types of coins, but hey, you do whatever the hell you want to do with your coins. Completely up to you. Oh, let's look at Render. You guys wanted to look at Render the last time. Let's see what Render did throughout the weekend. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Render broke that 0.5. Told you to go in at when? The 618. So it almost reached it. Almost. So my fingers are still crossed that we're probably going to get that 618 action at $1.67. So this trade is still open. Still open, guys. Still open. Let me look at VAI. You guys wanted to look at VAI the last time. There we go. What is VAI doing? There we go. Let's zoom in. This is from the last live stream. Drew out our Fibonacci levels. VAI is still finding support within the 618. So VAI is another coin that you guys should be definitely looking at if you're not in a trade as of right now, but it is finding support within the 618. Okay, finding support within the 618. Do what you want with that information, but it's finding support within the 618. Let me look at 0x0. You guys also want to look at 0x0. No, let me 0x0. No, it's 0. 0. 0. Yeah, I can only get it on Big Cat. Okay. It is what it is. We have a pump, we have a dump, and then we have a recovery zone. Let me see the 2 hour. I'm gonna look at the 2 hour early for a second here. So we have a bearish, we have a bullish flag playing out. It's a no-go for me. 0x0 don't look no good. Let's look at Chiba Coin. Guys want to look at Chiba Coin? Okay. Okay. Chiba Coin, we have a low. We have a high. And we have a pullback on the high. It found the support within the 382. It's trying to break out that double top over here. Could not break that double top, so it's coming back down. My entry prices are still within the golden ratio zone right over here. So if you're in some Shiba coin action, wait for it to get to all the way down to the demand zones down here, 0.5 and then 618, okay? That's how I'm going to be trading this Shiba coin action. But personally, I don't trade Shiba coin, but no reason why you guys shouldn't be trading some Shiba coin action. Brutal Crypto over on Twitch saying, Ada, yeah, we can look at Cardano. Let's look at some Cardano action. Ooh, this was from the last live stream. What is Cardano doing right now? So Cardano found support within the 0.5. Let me get rid of this. We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. We have a double bottom scenario playing out right now on Cardano. That is always super mega bullish. You always try to catch those double bottom actions also. Maybe we'll find that support within the 0.5. Looking kind of saucy. So if you're trading on some Cardano action, you would put 50% on the 0.5 and then 50% on the 618. Hopefully it finds the support within one of those two zones. So Brutal Crypto, if you're not in on a trade on some Cardano action, if it was me, I would trade it at 28 cents. Okay? Take a screenshot of that if you guys want to play it out like that. But if it was me, I would start stacking up with some Cardano action at 28 cents. Okay, 28 cents. Brutal Crypto saying, sounds good, buddy. You know how it is, my man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support. Hope that this helps and it actually plays out in our favor. 28 cents Cardano? Come on. Hell yeah. But we're definitely absolutely suffering throughout the entire market because Bitcoin is dumping. Let me look at the fear and greed index. Let me see something here. Fear and greed index. Bitcoin. So people are still being greedy? Really? I really thought that we were already in the fear factor. People are still greedy, so that means that there is a lot of potential for this sucker to come back down. Yeah. So these price ranges over here that I told you guys, 28K Bitcoin, highly possible. 28K Bitcoin, highly possible. Sunny over on the TikTok saying 618 after searching for volume. Yeah, 618 it is what it is, man. 618, highest demand zone. That's when you're going to get that volume, spiky spike. Let me look at the US dollar. Whoa. Whoa. US dollar found the support within the negative 618. We're going to have some upwards movement. Let's reset this Fibonacci levels because this one doesn't work anymore. Man, the US dollar is just taking a beating, isn't it? It is what it is. $100 is acting as strong support. I would get it at $100 if I was trading the US dollar. Let me look at the total market cap. Total market cap, including Bitcoin, we have a low. We have a high, and we have a pullback on the high, so we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into the Fibonacci levels. Finding support within the 382. But like I always say, the 382 is weak support, so I don't trade on the 382. I trade on the highest demand zone, so if we get it back down to $1.7 trillion, that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. Let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes because we want that $1.32 trillion mark to play out. That is for sure. That is for damn sure. Let me look at the funding rates. I'm seeing that there's a lot more people shorting than there are people longing. So expect a little bit of price action to the downside. Yeah, I'm thinking that every coin that's trading within the point, if any coin is trading within the 382 or the 0.5 on the Fibonacci levels, wait for that 618 action. I'm thinking this sucker's gonna break because Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down with it. So I'm thinking this sucker's gonna break to the downside. I'm thinking. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Ernesto Rodriguez over on the Check Shock. Big shout out to you, Ernesto. What did I miss? The whole goddamn class, bro. We've been live for like an hour. Well, you can rewatch the class anytime you guys want. You know, everything is being recorded. It's on my YouTube channel. It's on my Twitch, on my Kick. It's everywhere. There's no reason why not to be able to not rewatch these streams as many times as you guys want, guys. Which is very important that you guys do because you're not going to get it the first time, you know? You got to rewatch as many times as you want. Everything is being recorded. Everything is on my YouTube channel. You can head on over there and sign up, follow that, and subscribe. Everything is going to be uploaded into my YouTube channel. Sunny Ray over on the TikTok saying, I think Bitcoin to 27,500. 27,500. Yeah, that's exactly my zone right there. 27,475. That's where I am going to be starting. That is where I'm going to start stacking up on some Bitcoin. Actually, by the way, one of my open orders is at 27,538. So I have $1,000 down on Bitcoin for a long position at 27,538. Okay. And one for Ethereum at 1,779. These are my open trade orders, by the way, guys. If you guys want to trade those, completely up to you. Don't follow me. This is stupid. This is not financial advice. It's just how I am trading my money. But if you want to take a screenshot of that and trade it like that, completely up to you. Do whatever you want to do. These are my open leverage trade orders. And then I have the same ones in spot trading to buy more XRP on the way down. That's what you sort of missed today, Ernesto. You kind of missed my entry levels for XRP. But it's okay, my man. I got you. Those are my levels. I got you. But yeah, no, man, let me tell you right now, these funding rates, man. Yeah, everybody was longing and got squeezed the fuck out. Everybody's longing and getting squeezed the fuck out. Current. I don't know. Thinking there's a lot of people who are gonna. There are a lot more people shorting than longing. I don't know. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Who knows? Maybe we'll get that bouncy bounce out of the 382. Who knows? We'll see. We're definitely gonna find out. That's for sure. Well, and that, guys, is the markets. All right, guys. Well, that's all the time I got for you today. What time is it? It's 6:15. Yep. That's all the time I got for you today, guys. I hope you had a lot of fun. I sure as did. Remember to take your screenshots, guys, if you're going to trade it the same way that I'm going to be trading it out. I'm just giving you my target price ranges. However you play, however the hell you want to play it out. It's completely up to you. But those are my price ranges, guys. I see how the week goes out, but I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit of a red week. It is what it is. Nothing goes up forever. There's going to be pullbacks. Sunny Ray over on the TikTok saying, I think if Bitcoin drops 5%, then XRP also goes 5% after to that 110 area. Not necessarily does it have to come back down to the exact same range as Bitcoin. It could be higher, it could be lower, but direction is usually the same. See how the entire market is just red? Bitcoin is red, so pretty much everything is going to be red. It's just how the game is played. Just got to follow the rules, play the game with it. It could actually go lower. If Bitcoin drops, it could go lower, which would be great for me because guess what I'm going to be doing on the way down? You already saw, buying more XRP on the way down. That's just my plan, guys. That's just my plan. Start stacking up on some more XRP. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Had a whole lot of fun. I hope you did too. I will see you again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Let's see if these trades can actually play out by tomorrow. Let's cross our fingers, pray through the 4 wins, and let's see if we can get some more XRP on the way down. We want it to go down. We gotta buy more XRP. Trying to catch all these gains. Thank you for stopping by. Had a whole lot of fun. Big shout out for everybody here. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you again tomorrow. So make sure that you follow, subscribe, and like all of my streaming platforms. I will see you again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. God bless. Take care and have a good one.